Since last time we did an interview, you were on Love and Hip Hop. I've noticed that you do so many things now. You have a pre-order for a book. You did your first stand-up. You dropped your first EP musically. You still do nails. You still have a family. You're still married.
Yep. Look at you doing your research.
You wear a lot of hats. How do you have time for any of this stuff?
Honey, you know, whatever you like, I do for you. You want a book, I write a book. You want to laugh, I say hee hee ha ha. Whatever you like, I do for you. I like to keep myself busy, and I'm still young. Even y'all hoes think I'm old, but I'm still young, and I'm still able to. And the Lord has given me these hands and these feet and this mouth to do what I need to do to provide for my children's future. So why not do it? This book coming out, y'all can pre-order now on Amazon. It's called A Lovely Life, The Good, The Bad, and The Ugly. Because people want to know more about me, not just the funny me, where I came from, where my family came from, why I am the way I am today. And, you know, books never go. The internet can disappear, but that hard copy book will always be in the library. So I really got excited that Angela Staton had helped me write this book. So just so y'all can get to know a little bit more about me. Stand-up comedy, I was so nervous, but I was so excited to do it. I host, and I felt like it was way more work than actually being a stand-up comedian because I had to go over and over and over and over like 5 times to introduce all these people and consistently stay funny. But I had such a great time because I feel like no matter how big my following has gotten, doing reality TV or doing the music and doing the club hosting, I still find myself back to comedy. I revolve right back into comedy. That's my root. That's where I feel like I belong. Music-wise, I dropped my EP. If y'all haven't checked it out, it's called Pop Bit of Me, Popbitofmi, Pop Bit of Me. I've tried to switch over to the pop side. So the EP is urban pop. Not ratchet, not trap or anything like that. All of my songs are motivational. All of my songs are happy songs, and just it really just fits me like a unicorn. Like it's a pop bit of me.
And you're still doing nails.
Oh, and I'm still doing it. I'm still in the motherfucking shop. Y'all can pull up 5046 Old National Highway. I be in there. What color you like, honey, huh? What you want to do today? Okay, $100 more. I have 2 million followers now.
Are people surprised you still do nails?
People, yeah. Even my husband, he's like, you still in the shop.
Why? Why are you doing nails at this point? You're on TV, you're doing stand-up, you're doing music, you got a book. Last thing I would think is, I would think by now you would have employees to do all this stuff.
I do have employees, but it's money. All that stuff that you see, like, it's quick money, but it's not consistent money. You know, like when what are you gonna sit around and wait until you get the next booking?
You get a lot of bookings every time. You update your timeline with a bunch of different flyers. You're always somewhere else.
But it's just not the same, you know. Like I wouldn't be here this day right now if I didn't do nails. And a lot of my fans and my followers came not only for my comedy but because of my nails. So I feel like that I still should be in the shop and do my fans and meet them and greet them and do their nails and then get an experience with Mimi Lovely Nails because I still have a nail page and it's just a base of me, and why not make more money? Now, I'm an Asian.
Do you see,
we work all day, all night.
Do you feel like you're spreading yourself too thin doing all these things?
I don't know if I'm spreading myself too thin because I don't know exactly what lane. So I'm just going to test out all the motherfucking waters until I ride that tide real good till it get wet.
I see. Now,
you heard that metaphor. Was that a metaphor?
doing all this stuff, are people asking you to do these things, or are you electing to do these things yourself? Are you saying, I want to do this music, or is somebody suggesting, hey, you're on TV, let's do music. Hey, you're on TV, let's write a book. Hey, let's do comedy. Or is this you?
I think a little bit of both.
Okay.
I feel like, once again, I felt like the Lord puts you in positions to meet people, to talk to people, to network. And if you have it, then do it, and why not? So I don't turn down any opportunity.
Also, with reality TV, and you were on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, I noticed that some cast members, when they're on a reality TV show, they take advantage of being on that platform, right? After the season is done, to keep bookings consistent and to keep themselves relevant, they get themselves in doing a lot of things, whether in different endeavors, right?
Oh, you talking about like drama and keeping themselves relevant?
No.
Like
I
that?
mean like keeping
Or, like,
themselves relevant,
booking?
like business-wise. They may
Who?
have a clothing company or open a store.
Some
or
of
do this
them.
Yeah.
They
so-
need to have more. As
And then-
long as like, some people been on there, I just feel like, why y'all not taking this opportunity and this platform to create something that so y'all can get the fuck off of that shit?
Well, this is what I was getting to in the question. I noticed that some cast members really take advantage of that, and some don't take advantage of that,
Right.
which you just alluded
Yes.
to. Do you think you doing all these things is because you want to take advantage of that spotlight?
Listen, I have been in Atlanta for 1.5 years, almost 2 years, not yet. And since I've been in Atlanta, I have bought, me and my husband, we have bought a nail salon, a hair salon, a luxury car company, and we purchased our first home in Atlanta. Not rent, purchase our first home. Because you have to realize that these opportunities are not going to always be around. Fame doesn't last forever, and platforms don't last forever. So if you don't take a hold of this and you make it into an income, you can just disappear and become nobody, and you will have nothing. And my goal at the end of the day is what we're doing is for our children's future, as my parents did for me.
I see.
I think it's morals. And when it all goes back to morals, like what do you believe in and where do you want to go yourself? Where do you want to go with yourself? You have to plan and plot.
Is doing all this stuff a pressure? Is it like a ticking time clock for you to do this stuff?
I don't think anything is a pressure because I will sleep for a whole day. I sleep real good. I sleep a lot. Like I can just sleep my life away. But that's because I have, a good system and a good team.